Hello, hi, hope you are doing well. Today, we are tackling a big question. Should we chase results like money, grades, or status, or focus on something deeper, something within our control? Okay, let's start with what we mean by results. Results are the metrics we often use to show the world what we are capable of, like test scores, job titles, or bank account balances. They are like a report card for life, right? The world looks at these numbers and says, oh, that's who you are. But here's the catch. When we let those metrics define us, we are handing over our self-worth to something external. We are saying, judge me by my GPA or my salary. And the world will, because that's what we are showing them. But what if we flipped the script? What if we stopped showing results for others and started working for us? Imagine doing our job, studying or creating not to impress someone else but to grow our own skills, to get better at what we love. Suddenly, the game changes. We are not running after a number, we are building something real. Our abilities, our effort, and our confidence. Let me ask you something. If you are in a job or a situation where you feel undervalued, do you have the confidence to walk away? Please be honest. If you said yes, that's amazing. You are already trusting in your skills and worth. But if you hesitated, if you said no, let's figure out why. Are you doubting your abilities, or are you chasing the money, the security, or the result? We need money, I agree. Bills don't pay themselves. But when you chase results like money over everything else, you might be trading away your confidence without even realizing it. Let me tell you why chasing results can be a trap. And the answer is simple. Results are not fully in our control. Our boss decides the race. The teacher grades the exam. The market sets the value of our work. When we focus on what's outside our control, we are left with fear. Fear of not measuring up. Fear of losing what we have got. And that fear, it's the opposite of confidence. It can push us to make choices that don't align with who we are, just to keep the results coming. That's a cycle that leads to more fear, more stress, and less of us. Now, let's say we started to focus on what is in our control. Those are our skills and our effort. When we pour energy into getting better, learning a new coding language, practicing our public speaking, or mastering a craft, we are building something no one can take away. We are not waiting for something or someone to hand us a gold star. We are creating our own value and strength. And that builds confidence. Let's bring this to life with a story. Imagine a kid who loves going to school. He's curious to learn, always finishing his homework on time, not because he's chasing grades, but because he genuinely enjoys learning. After studying a chapter, he would explain it to his little sibling like a mini teacher full of excitement. He usually ranks third in his class, and he's happy with that. But then his parents, with good intentions, push him to aim for first place. They want him to secure scholarships to help the family financially. So, he shifts his focus to support his family. Now, instead of teaching his sibling, he's cramming extra hours, obsessing over every test question, every potential mistake. Exams used to be fun. Now they are a source of anxiety for the kid. Finally, he gets that first place rank. Everyone's proud, parents, teachers, friends. But inside, he's not the same kid. He lost the joy of learning, the spark of teaching his sibling. He has won the rank, but at what cost? That's what chasing results does. it can make you lose you. Supporting a family like this kid wanted to isn't bad. We all make sacrifices for the people we love. But if those sacrifices mean losing our joy or confidence, that's the problem. We can support others and stay true to ourselves by focusing on our skills, not just the reward. So, how do we break free from chasing results? It starts with a mindset shift. Stop measuring our worth by metrics. Instead, ask, what did I learn today? How did I grow? What effort did I put in? These are the things we always can control. When we chase skills and effort, results often chase us. That scholarship, that promotion, that recognition, they will come as a byproduct of our growth. But even if they don't, we are still winning because we are becoming someone who is fearless, adaptable, and confident. So, listeners, what's one skill you are going to work on this week? One thing you can control. One step towards confidence. Drop a comment below and I would love to hear your story. Until next time, thank you for listening. Bye and take care.